Alright, hello fellow viewers and welcome back to a new format, a new live streaming edition. And well, what is it today? It is a Rock Smash RNG hunt, which in the past I've hinted at the possibility of me doing such a RNG hunt. And as you can see, this is not my usual emerald, because my emerald that I had from childhood was in German. This is French. And quick explanation, this is a emerald version. It's a French emerald version, and it's real hardware again, that my husband found on a flea market for 50 cents. 50 cents. I think that's one of the best deals we've ever made when it came to buying retro game stuff. But yeah, this is a save file that I'd also prepare for some of my viewers and Patreons, such as Alex. Let's see if he's gonna be here tonight. Oh, and I got so many viewers already. Hey there, Emo Kid, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? 2 minutes late? Yeah, I mean, sometimes I don't know why OBS just takes a long while for me to be finally able to hit the "you can stream now" button. Hey there, Philip Farrell, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? She decided to not stream today and instead allow chat to run wild. I mean, you know it, Philip. Chat will run wild regardless if I'm there or not. I think that's just inevitable, you know. Hey there, Keenux. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? How are you all doing? Hopefully good. But yeah, if you look at the French or the Pokéfinder tab, you can see I have a profile called French Emerald. This is it. I did RNG manipulation for a trainer ID secret ID combo that will give me shinies. I just wanted to check and test that out before I do the how to do that on Emerald. At least I planned on doing that just like I did with the Ruby, so that people know, because doing this on Emerald is kind of different than doing this on Ruby and Sapphire. Quick explanation of the team. So Fufu is Rash. This is a Ralts that is Rash, and it has Synchronize. So the shinies that I get on this save file, they tend to be Rash. And I know the IVs aren't really, I mean, 0 HP, and the special defense is really bad, but I mean, it's not for the IVs that we're here. But yeah, you can see the first one I have or get is Rash. So when I have a synchronizer, since this is Emerald, it's gonna work. Hit generate. As you can see, I get a lot of Rash frames. And since this is Rock Smash, what you're gonna do is encounter type, select Rock Smash, set the delay to 85, that's the delay for the animation for it to basically break the rock and generate an encounter. And what can I hunt in this game with Rock Smash? Well, there's not a lot. There's maybe 4 or 5 of them, so it's also very boring, or maybe a bit, I don't know, a kind of tedious way to RNG. But I do, like, almost no one has any, like, live recording of them doing that. Maybe only, only I'm a Blissey, and I actually want there to be more people uploading this to YouTube so others can also try to do the Rock Smash Shiny RNG manipulation. Are you having a pizza right now? What kind of pizza? And no, I'm Italian, at least 40% northeastern Italian, and I don't mind pineapple on pizza. In fact, I like that. Take that, Italy. Doing good, just finished therapy and now I'm eating candy. Yeah, you deserve it. Treat yourself. And enjoy your life. Just being hedonistic after therapy, that helps, so just go ahead and do it. Don't feel guilty. Infinite Omniverse approved. And this one is just, I use that one for false swipe, so full charge. And spore, which spore, I mean. Look, this is what it should have been called in the English version. Not grass type, this is plant. As you can probably guess, that is plant. That's a much better name. This is the starter that I took. It was a Mudkip, and I guess Mr. Magenta is a good name. Couldn't think of anything better. This is one from Emerald. This one as well. And this one is gonna be using the... It can also use a Sweet Scent, but it can use a Rock Smash as well, so... That's the team. Let's go to the place where... At least now I wanna hunt Nosepass. Because this save file is the only one where I can get Nosepass for... Or pretty early. All the others you gotta wait 8 minutes or maybe more, and no, you don't wanna... Trust me, you don't wanna wait that long, especially with Rock Smash RNG. You're gonna see what the annoying part of that RNG is. And the thing is, you're not gonna get a... The annoying part is you're not gonna get a encounter every single time. And if my voice is more nasal than on my usual days, I got cuddled by a lot of cats today, and I didn't take enough medication against my allergy. So there's that. But I cannot reject the love of a cat, I'm sorry. That's just no. Oh yeah, right. How did your date go the other day? I'm interested as well. Hopefully it went well. Hopefully. And yes, the music is rocking. That is from the Rock and Roll Racing SNES game, which I can definitely say it's a good game. You should definitely try it. Yes, 3 things certain in life: death, taxes, and Yana's chat running wild. Yeah, definitely. I don't even know why. Maybe I'm too tolerant and I just should intervene more often. I don't know, you tell me, but... Yeah, this name, the French name for that Pokemon is so great. Tenefix. Sounds like something out of Asterix. Anyone here know Asterix, the comic? Downloaded the game, which is basically Fortnite but My Hero Academia. Which game? Kinda missed that. Alright. I think this... yeah, okay. So... this is where you can get it. And then there's a big tip if you want to start doing RNG manipulation via Rock Smash. So what you need to know... yes, Le Baguette, it's La Baguette, but yeah, sure. Sorry, I'm being a arrogant butt again, but I don't want to come across as a know-it-all. I have an autistic urge to correct that. I don't mean it as a look at me, I know so many languages, absolutely not. Like, that doesn't make me a good person. But yeah, here we are. What you need to know about Rock Smash RNG is that these rocks, they can advance your frames. So they can act like characters that look around like this. And that's very annoying. That's exactly the reason I didn't know this for a very long time. And I just couldn't get Rock Smash RNG to work. That was until I used the Rock Smash RNG on a single standing rock. So the thing is, in order to prevent these rocks to advance your frames unnecessarily, you just smash them all until there's one single one left. One single one, very redundant. Much redundant. But yeah, smash them all until there's none left. And then you just stand in front of the last one, you save, and then you do the RNG manipulation. That's how it works. And yeah, that's it. But you're gonna see what's the annoying part. The fact that we do a reset and I don't even get a encounter. So a lot of the times we're just gonna wait for a wild Pokemon, but there's nothing that will come up. But let's see. Hopefully I'll do get something good. And let's start this. But instead of picking up guns, you start with abilities depending on what character you're using, and pick up heals and cards to increase the power of your abilities. I kind of missed which game you're talking about, Emo Kid. Only watched someone play Fortnite for the first time like 2 weeks ago, and my god, it looks confusing as hell. I mean, I see why the kids like it. Oh gosh, I feel so old when I say the kids, but I do see what they like about it. The exploring part, well, it's a shooter and you can build stuff, so it's kind of Minecraft and Call of Duty smashed into one. But I don't know, I never could get into the game. Hey there, Ahmed, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Or, sorry, Mr. White, welcome back. Hopefully you brought the shipment. Sorry, my bad, I thought remembered you saying you had a date. Ah, okay, so you didn't. Ah, it was a girlfriend. But still good, hopefully. I was scrolling through emojis and some of them are so random. Definitely now with the new iPhone, you can kind of mix emojis, right? Some of the, like most of it looks very strange. That's gonna be the hieroglyphs of far future archaeologists. Can you imagine? Like imagine far future archaeologists digging through the internet and finding all the furry things and all the other weird stuff, as in not weird, it is bad, but just, well, without context, you're like, huh, what is this? Just imagine them finding YouTube poops. Really, I can't be around to find out how, like, what their reaction is, unfortunately. Oh man, I wish I could do that. Was in another PokeTuber stream and everyone was so sensitive. How sensitive were they? Like, no... I don't know what. Sensitive to some is not sensitive to others. Your mileage may vary, as some Americans say. Speaking of autism, holy F, the new guy breaks my... Okay. Someone said chocolate raisins are quite effective against dogs and everyone was so offended. Okay. Yeah, that's a black humor joke. Definitely dark, but come on. Yeah, raisins are, and chocolate and raisins are toxic to dogs. So yes, the statement is true. I know it's kind of sad thinking about dogs dying, but obviously this is a joke. See? No encounters, so you can't even use any IVs to calibrate. That doesn't work here. Someone clipped out smash them till there are none left. Oh boy, the weirdest things are gonna get clipped, right? Well, out of context, of course, it's gonna sound very strange. I think it's called My Hero Ultra Rumble. I stopped watching My Hero Academia after the 3rd episode. Not that it's bad, it's just, I don't know. I'm just very, unfortunately, very... I'm a picky eater, but I'm also a picky watcher. Which is good and bad at the same time. Good as in I pretty much everything that I watch is pretty much good quality. And the bad thing is that means that I don't get to experience, like, I'm only a fan of very few things. Things are going great, great. Why the hell people still call me Ahmed? I'm Walter White. How do you say white in your language? Okay, emo kid. That's not how you play the ukulele. Instructions unclear. Yeah, you know where this goes. Kid named Finger. I always have to... every time I read this, my brain automatically goes to a specific character in Attack on Titan. But her family name is Finger, which is so weird, but oh well. Mink, Mink? Hey there, Owen R. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Mink, yes, Minks. I like minks. Think they're cute. The manga has a SC ending and the fandom is more toxic than accessible. That I've noticed. Like the fandom, I don't know. Very out there. No, actually that makes it sound like being weird or quirky is bad, which no. Just they just react or overreact to very valid criticism. I guess it's not the only fandom that does that, of course. Husseinberg. Husseinberg. I kind of feel bad about laughing about that. I didn't expect to read that today. White like the color? Yes. Abiat? Is that how you pronounce it? The record, it said it's a different... said it in a different way. Okay. Like of course I don't know. Okay, still... no encounter, what you do is just reset again. And that's Rock Smash RNG. You do that until you get what you want. That's basically how it works. And the 3 Pokemon you see on the thumbnail, those are the ones I'm attempting to hunt tonight. Of course, in Emerald there's another one that you don't get in Ruby and Sapphire, which is Shiny Shuckle. Or just Shuckle if you not hunt, or IV RNG manipulating for shinies. Not everyone is doing that. Some are doing it for IVs. But yeah, that one you can get. It's in the Safari Zone, Area 6. But I think that I'm gonna do in the Safari Zone streams. The fandom is obsessed with gay shipping. Well, that's a lot of Tumblr fandoms, actually. When the characters are clearly straight, they come up with the dumbest arguments on why X character is gay. No, that's nothing new, really, but yeah, that is, I don't know. Some people really prefer their headcanon over the actual canon, which, hey, that's fair. But some are really obsessive and really get really defensive once you mention anything that they don't like. SML? What do you mean SML? O and R is so cryptic. Trader Joe's. Okay. I never had Trader Joe's. All of the fandom cosplays are like in Deco voice. I can't do the Deco voice, unfortunately. Todoroki, please take your... Okay, I'm not gonna read that out loud. When we're around my mom. Okay. Jeez. was like that for a long time in the Attack on Titan fandom too. Everyone hated the straight ships. Everyone was going for the... Oh wait, the music has stopped. My bad. Let's go with more game jams. Or maybe... Maybe Pokemon exclusive Pokemon. I do get a lot of copyright strikes for essentially nothing. It's gotten so bad that they initiate shipping wars and have sent the mangaka Horikoshi death threats. Oh god. Imagine sending someone death threats over this. This is nonsense. Jesus. It's just insane. I personally know a person who has gotten sent death threats because she used to be a mayor in Luxembourg. And let me tell you, that's not something that's just like, haha, I'm just gonna send that. Kevin MacLeod only stream. Do you want me to just play all the Kevin MacLeod music? I mean... Surely I can do that because that is copyright free. Kinda generic, but oh well, why not? One of my viewers wished for that to be the case and I complied. Listening to if it's good. Yeah. You hear this one all the time, right? It's just I don't know how many times I've heard this one. His stuff isn't bad though. I really have to give it to Kevin MacLeod. My favorite of his is I think it's Ultra Lounge. I really like that one. I actually let that play during like grill parties or just, you know, when you invite friends over and you make food. Just a really good song that you can just let play in the background. I also like another one that I forgot the name of, but I remember it is, you always use like the YouTuber I Hate Everything, if anyone knows about him. I'm subscribed to him for a long time. He used that song a lot in the intro. Yeah, the MHA fandom are badass crazy over their homoerotic fantasy. Yeah, that's... I can't explain why that exists. Why exactly that specific franchise. Why that one? I just know that there's a lot of creeps who kind of gush too much about characters who are minors, and that definitely rubs me the wrong way. I think that's the reason why I couldn't watch it, because I don't know, like they're minors, stop sexualizing them so much. It's so creepy. I hate it. I really don't like that. But Japan is very open with that, which I don't think that's a... Sorry, the music is just such a meme at this point. But yeah, I don't think that's a good thing. Not gonna lie, when I see dumb fandom, I just laugh and I just enjoy their stupid heads and not take them seriously. Wow, Ahmed, that's a superpower. I mean, a lot of people wish they could just laugh about it. Most people that I know, they get frustrated about that. So they could learn a thing or two from Ahmed. See, be like Ahmed, just laugh about it. I think that'd be best. Okay, let's see. And still nothing. Not even one encounter. Sneaky snitch, I'm headbanging to this right now. I just imagine some guy headbanging to something like this. Oh, this is great imagery in my head. I love it. Oh, I swear the internet has ruined my sense of humor. Flappy Bird got... Sorry. Flappy Bird got taken down over death threats. Was it because of that? Or was it because... I don't even know what the exact reason was. I don't really remember. I just remember the creator waking up with $56,000 more in their bank account. On the first day, the app was... when the app first was around. No, I hope I'm not too nasal. You know, when a cat shows me love, I can't say no. Have a spray for the nose that should stop the histamines to get released in my bloodstream, which histamine is exactly the molecule that makes you sneeze and like your nose and throat and all that swell up. That's essentially the allergy molecule, at least very roughly speaking. Very in layman's terms. And looks like that wasn't enough. Imagine obsessing over fictional characters' love and sex life instead of your own. Yeah, I mean, I go even a step further. I'm like, oh, imagine obsessing over someone's love and sex life instead of your own. Like, I don't even care about the intimate lives of other people. It's not that I... Oh wow, very... As I say this is so dramatic. That was a good idea, that Kevin MacLeod music. It's actually not a Kevin MacLeod song. It's the in the Hall of the Mountain King. I forgot who originally composed it, but this is I think he cut it like this, but this is the only part that most people know. The original symphony goes for much longer, I think. But yeah, I don't care about what other people consentingly do in their bedrooms. That's why I never really want to talk about other people. Like, if they share about their sex lives, it's not like I'm, oh no, I don't want to hear that. That's so, ooh, no. Of course not, but I'm like, okay, sure. I mean, I'll try to help, or maybe if something funny happened, I'll laugh about it, but I don't know. I just don't really care about that. I, for the sake of the argument, just hope that the person is happy with that, and that's it. Whatever that might take. I know a guy who oh, you mean you know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who also knows a guy who sells pineapple pizza for hair? Wow, with my hair, I'm gonna get a lot of pineapple pizza. But that sounds like, that just immediately reminded me of, didn't Saul Goodman say, I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy, something like that. And usually that's kind of a joke in writing, but he actually does know a guy. Jesus, these songs. Especially the ones on Twitter, and oh my god, they hate straight people. Yeah, there's extremes in everything, but just don't hang around in these spaces because they're toxic. Can we talk about how anime make characters with 3 to 7 year olds bodies and with a child brain, yet they say it's 100,000 years or a million years old? Yeah, I think that's really wrong. That's horrible. I don't think we should accept that. Sorry, Walter White. Was because the guy was getting crazy amounts of death threats because the game was so difficult. Oh jeez, imagine. Why would you send a death threat in the first place? Crazy. The music describes the MHA fandom very well. One of your favorite songs, Fluffing a Duck. Shippers are cancerous. Not all of them, but there's definitely, like I always say, there's so many extreme fandoms, right? Oh jeez, that just scared me. I really can't take these songs really that seriously anymore. Roaringly, this is true. Why is this roaringly true? It's in Legoland adverts. I haven't seen those. Oh, this is monkey spinning monkeys. No wonder they're shipping. No one would date or F them in real life. That's mean, Kinox. Funny but mean. You love this song? Now I finally know the names of these songs. Because I heard them a million times already, but I never was aware of the name of the song. Not gonna lie, I would love to see someone send me a death threat. Since I really don't care so much, I enjoy when people feel angry about me. Jesus, sometimes I wish I had your spirit, Amit. Oh, sorry. Walter White. My hand disinfection bottle fell down, that's what happened. And nothing leaked, good. Well then at least I'd have a clean floor, but still. F those guys, I've had my fair share of encounters with these toxic pricks. I mean, yeah, just stay away from them, right? I think that's the best. And you don't want to F them, no? I bet they're not really, hygienic, I guess. Sorry, it's just the music, I just can't take it seriously anymore. Every single time I hear it, I'm like, ah, it's that song. Who likes to party? Uh-huh. Is it true that he made over 1,000 songs? Wow. Is that true? Are these all of Kevin MacLeod? Have to check that out. How many songs did he make? If he really made thousands of songs for nothing, then like for free. Over 2,000 pieces of royalty-free library music. Wow. And apparently Monkeys Spinning Monkeys was played over 31.6 billion times. Wow, that's a lot of... That is... Hopefully he's having a good life, right? I mean, he chose to not get paid, which is... Hey, you gotta respect that. It's definitely helping a lot of people. at school I had a lesson about drugs and the teacher asked us to name as many legal and illegal drugs as we can. I named loads. My friends were actually starting to get worried. Oh, that happened to me, but not with drugs. Oh, still no encounter. It wasn't with drugs, it was with, we had a class or a group assignment where we went to something, essentially the Luxembourgish equivalent of Planned Parenthood. And it was about, yeah, essentially sexuality, how that works. Because it is important for teenagers to know. And I mean, I already read books about just fertility, biology and all that, so I knew from that book what kind of contraceptions exist. And I had somewhat of an idea how they work. And basically the woman in that kind of Planned Parenthood Luxembourgish edition, she asked us what kind of contraceptives do you know, and I just, because I'm a super artist, I don't know, I just started out listing them all up. And I was really innocent. I was just like, oh yeah, here's an info dump of things I've read. And everyone later kept making fun of me, saying I was promiscuous and I was a pervert and all that, even though no. Yeah, that was kind of a similar situation, I guess. I can smell their grease from here, plus, yeah, I'm not gonna read that. I remember at school, a student aimed a knife so small at me. Jesus, still, a knife can be very dangerous, even if it's 3 centimeters in length. At me, I said to him, do you think I'm gonna feel scared of a knife shorter than my dick pipette? You said that to someone holding a knife against you? Where is everyone today? Well, there's 6 of you here, and 3 active chatters. ONR, maybe he's still there as well. I think Philip is here as well. I usually never stream on Tuesdays, I think that's why. They're not used to me streaming on Tuesdays. I swore. Is the D word swearing? If so, congratulations, you made the infinite omniverse swear. Hope you feel good. Thank God I deleted Twitter. Yeah, good. I think I should do that as well. I keep my account still because there's some people I'm in contact with through Twitter the most, like through the DMs on Twitter, and that's pretty much it. But I really don't use it anymore. And should I use it again, I instantly regret it. Still nothing, so we're streaming for 38 minutes now, and until now is no encounter. You can actually do this for over like a couple of hours and still get no results. I mean, I'm gonna try and do it until I get too tired. I don't wanna. If I'm still not tired at midnight, I'm still gonna continue. Let's see. Still here, just have to stream in the background. Yeah, there we go. I don't expect all of my viewers to just be in the chat all the time. I mean, I'm a stream viewer like that as well. I usually watch or listen to streams while I'm doing house chores. Have to do laundry. Yeah, I'm exactly the same, Philip. I actually do that as well. I don't know why, just streams and laundry is such a nice combination. We're getting, maybe sometimes some streamers that I watch, they stream when I have to get ready in the morning, and they are streaming. That's also a nice thing to have running in the background. Listen to that. It's actually X now. Now I'm gonna dead name Twitter. Twitter. Zero respect for Elon Musk. What happened recently, and they reply with, "You a hetero?" What the hell? Imagine being straight in 2024. What? No! Why? No, this is not how it works. Imagine caring about some random guy's sexuality in 2024. I think that's more accurate. What the hell? Jeez. You can't be, oh yeah, I'm a minority that gets ostracized a lot. Now I will do the same onto the majority. No, that's not how it works, and that isn't how it should be done. That's Twitter. And for some reason I have an allergy to pineapple. When I eat it, my tongue tickles me. Well, to be fair, pineapple is a fruit that kind of digests you back because it's that acidic. But if it really tickles strongly, I would suggest not eating pineapple at all. You could have a mild allergy. I used to be very mildly allergic to peach. As in, I would kind of feel my... You know the tickling you get when you get anesthesia and you're at the dentist? It kind of felt like this. But no swelling, it was just not comfortable. It was never a problem because I don't really like peaches that much. And I remember my doctor telling me it was a cross allergy. Because I used to be allergic to a specific tree, pollen of a specific tree. Trying to think of the English name. It has white, not meat. Why did my brain immediately go straight to meat? This is a tree, Anna, not a mammal. Or a fish, or a bird. A birch, yeah. The tree with usually white wood, at least in Luxembourg and in pretty much everywhere I went to in Europe, they always have white wood at the exterior. I used to be allergic to birch seeds, but not anymore. And it wasn't a big allergy, it was just really slightly allergic. You want a Mac crib? Or an M crib? I want a crib, I want a house, that would be nice. Elon Musk is writhing in his skin right now, I don't care what he's doing. I get called cishet too? Oh god, just ignore that, stupid. It's always gonna be Twitter, to be fair. Yeah, I refuse calling it X, that was such a stupid idea. You love the... what was it, the one you liked? Investigations? What's playing right now, apparently the song is called Wallpaper. Yeah, birch, that's what it is. McRib? A McRib from McDonald's? Okay. Oh man, when was the last time I ate at McDonald's? Was that when I was 15? Yeah, I think so. Oh, you don't have birches in the UK? I don't remember seeing them in Scotland, that's it. Like, I haven't really seen that much of the UK. I want to visit Ireland. And there's some places in England I'd like to visit. I never went to London. But apparently it's not that nice as it... At least, according to my parents, there's some areas you should keep out of. Was it East London? I don't remember. So let's see if I get the nose pass tonight. You don't have a mech rib? Ah, okay. I'm very sure that we have a mech rib here. But I don't eat it. Don't give an S about their insults. It's funny how hard they're trying to make me feel bad about being part of the majority. Yeah, like that's... You didn't pick that, right? Just like I didn't choose to be white. It just happened that I got born into a body that does not produce that much melanin. Like, how is that my fault? Of course, I know that I'm part of the race. I don't like saying race because race is not scientific. I'm part of a clan that's usually regarded as, especially among races, as the best ones, even though no, you can't determine bestness of a clan. That's stupid. But even if, I mean, I do see that let's say my people have done a lot of bad, but honestly every single tribe has blood on their hands, and we should stop just dividing us for stupid reasons like this. If visiting Ireland, please don't just visit Dublin. Actually go around the country. Yeah, I never just go to the... Really don't like it when people are like, oh, I love that country. Hey, where did you go? Oh, you know, the capital. I'm not like this. I think that's a very stupid thing to do. Oh, that's what it's called. Spasmatica polka? Also, don't say you want to go to the UK and then talk about Ireland. Oh yeah, because it's not part of the UK. Right. Sorry. So many people stick to Dublin and miss so much, and yeah, I'm definitely... I mean, I'm gonna visit Dublin either way once I'm in Ireland, but there's so much I want to see, and Dublin is just one part of that, so... They get annoyed? Yeah, sorry. You don't want to mess with the Irish that I've seen. That sounds like a ringtone. Or something from a video game. Fun fact, in Elden Ring there's a boss. People thought he's a... Oh, okay. For trying to F a 12-year... Oh no, oh no, oh no. Then it turns out he was innocent. His name is Mog. He is a demon. For once a demon is innocent. Yeah, I have a certain phenotype, that's it. I mean, of course, my mom has so many... I mean, I did the genetic test, right? My mom has ancestors from countries where there's a lot of blondes. My dad is from a region in Italy where it's well known for its blondes and redheads, and of course, like, I have so many blonde ancestors. Yeah, of course, then the odds for me being blonde, I mean, in Europe, where we don't really have that much sunny weather in Luxembourg, so it just happened to be that way. That's it. But I want to go to Ireland. I want to get drunk with Irish beer. Guinness is Irish beer, right? Or am I saying something really stupid right now? You're quarter Irish? I know that my husband apparently has... Oh, still no fight. Oh well. I know my husband has... apparently has Irish ancestors from his mother's side. But he hasn't done the test yet. Definitely be interesting. But if he has the ginger gene, as in he doesn't need to be ginger, he just needs to carry the gene. I do carry the gene from both of my mom and my dad. So if that's the case, then should I have kids with him one day? The odds of my kids being ginger 1 in 4, which I kind of hope I get a ginger kid. I love him. I think it's such a gorgeous hair color. You've never been in Ireland and don't consider yourself to be Irish? We'll organize a meetup and y'all can crash at my place. Oh, that sounds very interesting. I mean, if the opportunity arises, I'm definitely interested in meetups. Thing is, though, yeah, I'm in Europe. Not everyone is here. Especially some of them are very far away. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it that I have an international audience. That's what I wanted. I think it's interesting, like, having people, for example, give me the perspective of someone living in the Faroese Islands or living in Iraq or somewhere else. That's something interesting. That's something I'm not used to hear. That's very interesting, yeah. Said interesting twice. Long story short, Michaela, the 12-year-old femboy that looks like a girl with long blonde hair, charms Mog so he can use his body to revive his old consort. So wait, who had a consort? The kid or the demon? Because if the kid had it, oh no. Yeah, Philip, let's go drinking. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna do that. Yo, this one is a beat. Pop Goes the Weasel, probably not, but the Carefree one? Or the Spasmatica one? Imagine Mark the demon turned out innocent and beaten the allegation when a Drake and Dr. Disrespect lost. I'll bring you to one of my hometown's local pubs and do a lock-in. Guinness is Irish, yes. Oh boy. Keenox definitely needs a driver then. Man, I want to know my ancestry, where my DNA comes from. I bought the test from Ancestry DNA. And I have to say that was... I mean, I bought it for cheaper than usual because they had a sale going on. But yeah, I learned quite a lot. That was interesting. Alright, still almost an hour, still nothing. Not even a single battle. That's just how it goes. This song. 2 songs ago now, alright. Yeah, he makes a lot of good music. You're not gonna get that drunk, okay? Love Ireland because this is a cool country and it has very amazing history that is very similar to Palestine. Oh yeah, it's very interesting in the way that at one point the Irish were not considered to be fully white, which makes absolutely no sense. Like, have you seen the Irish? Especially the gingers, they're transparent, they're super white. But they were regarded as, and I'm sorry to say this, inside out Negros, which is crazy. Like, they got racist, derogatory treatment. Oh, they're not really white. Like, what does that even mean? And usually people don't believe me when I tell them this. Like, they say I'm making this up. No, just look back into Irish history. Especially how they've been treated by everyone else. Make me feel really bad for them. So yeah, similar to Palestine in that way, definitely just not getting treated correctly by other nations. Man, it feels awesome to have friends all over the world. Yes, it's great in the way that you get to learn about a ton of new cultures. And not so great in the way that you can't really get to see each other a lot. I have that problem with James. He's in the UK. I'm from Europe. We are both broke. Can't exactly just take a plane, and we need to save up for that. After the vodka incident, I've learned how to drink. Oh, okay. That sounds like a long story, Equinox. I mean, you don't have to say what that was about. You don't have to explain the vodka incident, but yeah, kids, you better not get... Okay, no, seriously, don't get drunk like this. It's not good, and you're gonna most likely end up with permanent brain damage. It's just, I think it's crazy how careless we go about with alcohol, you know? It's just, it's scary, especially in Luxembourg. Like, I'm pretty much a unicorn because I'm the only Luxembourger who doesn't drink alcohol. Like, they always keep asking me, oh, are you pregnant? No, I just don't want to drink alcohol. I don't like the taste, and I don't like drunk people. At least the ones that are, you know, get aggressive or disgusting. Keller, the child, was in love with Radan, who died. Okay. So he charms Mog to make him believe that he loves him, but all he wanted was his dead corpse. And by the way, Radan is also old, but he's also charmed. Okay, that is... I mean, to be fair, it's Bloodborne, right? It has a lot of messed up stuff. On purpose, of course. Believe, Yana, just how Italians were discriminated in the US in the 20s, 30s and 40s. Yes, exactly. They were also not seen as white, which is crazy. This just... If you tell that people today, they're like, huh, no, but no, that really happened. This goes to show how stupid racism is. I'll be the designated driver because I'm not old enough to drink. I'm not old enough to drive either, but don't worry about that. Are you sure? I would say, I mean, I was always the designated driver for a lot of times. But to be fair, in the UK, in Ireland as well, they drive on the other side of the road. So they drive on the left side, which is very strange. For me, I'm used to driving on the right side. Hopefully I'm not gonna do that like my dad does and rent the car and then crash. Because he wasn't used to driving with that kind of driver's logic or system. Apparently in the US, some pubs/restaurants would have signs posted saying no Irish welcome on these premises. Yes. And sometimes no Italians. It's crazy, right, to think about. Basically drank half a bottle of vodka. Oof, Jesus. Blacked out and did stuff I'm not proud of that I regret till this day. I see. Yeah, don't do alcohol, kids. At least not like this. That is Elden Ring, not Bloodborne. Oh yeah, my bad, my bad. Elden Ring is a family problem with Bloodborne is a blood story. Well, I assume that it has blood in the name, you know? I'll do donuts down the motorway. Oh, Jesus, emo kid. Fast and furious down the back roads. And then when police come, like, they're super polite. I just think that's really funny how British police are just... I know that the tone of their voice is really polite, even though while they arrest you, they can be so polite. Need a smoke? So many drugs here. Also, Radan and Morg were Keller's brother-in-law. Oh, okay. So Radan and Morg were trying to F a child. And oh no, that is very wrong. That is very wrong. Come on, I need a shiny. Not even a encounter, jeez. The Irish have always been kind to me. Yeah, same. I mean, yeah. I don't like saying, oh, this nationality is bad. That's, I don't know. Can you really paint them with one brush? Tobacco is a drug, Kinox. What kind of tea is that? My husband made it for me, but I have no idea what that is. Oh, red. Oh, okay, that's why it tastes like a mixture. Basically, red berries. Steal the queen's ashes, put her in a 3D printer and resurrect her. To be fair, I would be doing something else with the ashes. I do not approve of the royal family. Sorry if anyone here is a fan of them, but yeah, I'm not a fan of them. Yeah, nicotine is a drug, definitely. Caffeine is a drug as well. I mean, technically speaking, we are on a drug trip every single night because our brain produces DMT. And that's a drug, that makes you hallucinate. Dreaming is essentially nothing else than your brain hallucinating while you sleep. Paracetamol is a drug, yeah. There's tons of drugs. I wonder if someone's gonna snip at that as well. Or crop, whatever. Ibuprofen is a drug, yes. I mean, you're gonna sit here all night if you wanna list them all. If I'm not mistaken, the first use for heroin was as an anti-cough medicine. Yeah, that didn't go well. Recently my alarm has been hitting me like a brick wall. Oh, so you're having trouble waking up in the morning? I mean, I'm starting to have that as well, but it's because of it's getting colder now. And I don't know, just getting out of your comfy warm bed when it's cold outside. Oh, that's one thing I hate about the winter. I know it's not winter as of yet, but yeah, the fall is coming and I'm not happy about it. I'm gonna miss my summer. Right, still nothing, jeez. I wish we could turn back time. Where do you want to go back in time? Meth was legal at some point in the US, yeah. Among other things, yeah, definitely. Right, so I used this save file. I wanted to use that one for the nose pass. And then I mean, I was hoping of getting one until now, but I mean, this is Rock Smash RNG, it's really boring. I mean, that's basically it. You just hope that you get an encounter, and usually if you do, it's not the shiny. And that's why it kind of takes a long time. But once you get it, it really feels amazing. And still, you know, I want there to be at least some kind of recording where people who want to get into RNG manipulation, where they can see how it works. Didn't know this was Kevin McLeod. Yeah, me neither. Apparently it's called The Builder. Still no shiny Riolu. It's been a week, Yana. You'll get it, I'm very sure. You just need to be very patient. Unfortunately, I know it's... That's how it is. I mean, here I still haven't gotten any encounter in the first place. Like nothing, no battle, 0 battles until now. Writing a new fictional story that takes place in Italy and England and France and Spain. It's about mafia organization that sells illegal stuff and they grow it in all of Europe. I see someone kept watching Breaking Bad. Ah, some good tea. And we're still going with the Kevin MacLeod music. I don't care if it's female anymore, I just want a shiny Lucario. Would it really be a problem if it's female? I mean, I get it when you have a specific gender difference that you prefer, or maybe you want to give the Pokemon a specific name, that's why you want a specific gender. I think I've now done all the normal RNG stuff you can do in Pokéfinder. At least now I've done a stream of every kind. Oh, in my story, the Japanese Onis work as a crime syndicate and they traffic drugs and work in cartels in Latin America. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the Onis. You're putting the infinite Omni guarantee on you getting a shiny? I wasn't even aware that there's an infinite Omni guarantee. At least, I would really be happy if I get a shiny tonight. I would want to see at least one. Okay, maybe I should stop playing around with that fidget cube. Subscribe to PM7, you find more shinies, as they say. Who's PM7? It's funny, he made some really calm stuff and then some more dramatic stuff. And just oscillates between those two. I need to start plugging on other channels. I don't really mind, unless it becomes a bit too much. Oh, he's a PokeTuber. Well, now you've piqued my interest. Now I have to check who it is. PM7. Oh wow, he has like 1.01 million subs. Oh, I haven't heard of him. Does someone like that need a plug? I mean, with millions of subscribers, I think he's doing really good. I'm glad for him. I don't know if I'm ever gonna reach that. I doubt it. The main character is Carlo De Rossi, a detective, and his brother Infantino De Rossi. It's one of those who run the mafia organizations, very inspired from Breaking Bad. Yeah. Oh, hey there, Autobot AI. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Hello Infinite, this stream rocks. Ha! Yes, it does. Collab with him? Oh, I mean, hey, why not? But look at my subscriber count and look at his. There's gonna be cartel wars in my story where the mercenary group will participate in. You know, a lot of Italian media or comics is about that. Infantino, I see what you did there. Yeah, sounds like infantile. Or at least infant, it definitely comes from the same source. You never know, that's true. But, oh well, let's see. Let's see where the future of this channel goes. Fictional story is a black and white animation style and seems very elegant and old. Ah, you mean like the 20s, the really old cartoons? The rubber hose arm era? That's really what it's called. Because the arms of the animated characters looked like rubber hoses. Let's see, I really wanted to stream every single day of this week, but unfortunately yesterday it didn't really work. Because that would be interesting doing a... I hope one day it's gonna be possible. Yes? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that style as well. Very charming. That's what my grandma grew up with. Like, she literally told me that she went to a cinema and people were gasping when something flew close to the camera, as in the viewing point of the cameraman, so to speak. And some ran out of the theater. That's like, if you think about that happening today, you're like, of course that doesn't happen. But back then, in the 20s, yeah, that was a thing. It's just funny to think about. Oh, this is from him? Oh yeah, that's how Hitman ends. And that's from him, okay. Sneaky adventure. Let's give it up for this man. He has composed over 2,000 musical pieces, and he's not asking money for any of them. I also want to have voice actors who speak in their own original language for the character. Yeah, I would really like to see more of that in fiction. You know? Not everything needs to be dubbed. Sometimes, you know, subtitles, that works as well. I would like to see that, actually. Especially when it's really culturally relevant. Remember to leave a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Exactly, Emo Kid. You always need to remind me to plug myself. Don't really automatically do that, I don't know why. Kind of feel like I'm not worthy doing that. Or I feel like kind of egoistic doing that, but... Well, that's... If you get money through the internet, you are an e-beggar. Oh, my bad. Okay, this didn't work. Let's do it again. Okay, that didn't work again. GameCube controller. There we go. Oh, wait, that was me hitting the start button there immediately, and I just immediately instinctively wanted to go to a sweet scent, even though that's not what I'm doing here. I'm the channel's head of marketing. Alright, Emo Kid, why not? Now you gave me an idea for the Discord, my Discord server. I have an idea for a role. So very quiet today, but I think it's because apparently on Monday evenings not a lot of my viewers are online in the first place, and well, oh no, it's not Monday, what am I saying? But it's Tuesday. You usually don't stream on Tuesdays, so I wouldn't be surprised if people aren't even aware that I'm streaming in the first place. Oh, that's also from him. I'm discovering so many things. Hell, I'm planning for my main character, or your protagonist, to kill Pablo Escobar. Okay, that is kind of cool. Oh, that song. Darkest Child, that's what the name is. Okay. The end of this fiction story is Infantino is trying to get Carlo to join him, but he ends up having his hitman attack Carlo. But when the hitman is about to kill Carlo, Infantino jumps to save him. Ah, okay, so a classical, no, he's my friend, I'll save him, okay. Lot of creative energy, nice. Definitely like to see all of this when it's finished. Okay, can I please... No. Still no... Like, not even one single battle. Oh, Rock Smash RNG. There's gonna be a bit of everything in my story. If you are able to do that well, then I have huge respect for you. I like it when stories are multifaceted, like complex, just like in real life. Real life isn't black or white. There's so much going on. Everyone has there's so many protagonists essentially with their own backstory, their own likes and dislikes. Head of marketing role on Discord sounds great. Yeah, I mean, Ahmed is the friendly local vampire, and you'll get the head of marketing role. Let's see. But what is your Discord name again? I think it's different than on YouTube, right? Because if I type in emo, I don't find anything. At least. Let me check. Oh no, now it works. Okay. Strange. Alright, should be done now. Maybe I'll change the name again, but exactly, I want this to feel like a life full of world full of history, events and change, yeah? I think the writers of the Breaking Bad franchise have done a great job with that. Infantino apologizes to his brother and he's bleeding because he jumps to block a knife with his body. It's very sad. Oh jeez. You like tragedies, don't you? You're the only John user around here now. Yeah, that begs the question, where is Kaiser Karmazin? Well, I mean, pretty sure he has more important things to do than watch my streams. And do I get something? Let's see. No, still nothing, not even a single encounter, wow. That's the thing with Rock Smash RNG, I mean 10%, you get an encounter at 10% at the time. So that means in 100 tries you might get 10 encounters. Yeah. That's essentially how Rock Smash RNG works. Funny Luxembourg lady. Am I really that funny? You can say cringe, go ahead and be honest. Fictional story is full of side characters that I make to make side episodes or character development episodes more fun. Yes, and it's a good writing technique as well to avoid filler material. So instead of not knowing what to write, you can always, when you're kind of having a creative block or writer's block, you can always then just change the focus and then go very deep into some character's backstory or character development arc. That always works. Nah, Yana, you're funny. Alright, thank you. I don't really try to be very funny. I'm just actually just trying to be myself in these streams. Planning a Chilean civil war too. Okay, you're doing your thing in Chile. I'm trying to start a anarchist revolution in Luxembourg. Good luck to you. To be fair though, my army is really only consisting of crows, which is not gonna be enough. But it's a lot of crows though. Yeah, you better not mess with me. I'm gonna come with my crows. My crow bros. Does anyone else have a particle accelerator in their garage, or is it just me? Oh, you only have one? I have 3 of them. Very good to have one. Yeah. Everyone has one. Oh, in your story? Yeah, in my story, I'm planning a revolution complete... Not in real life, nah, I'm just joking. Not joking about the crows, though. I mean, I guess I've befriended them. Like, there's like so many crows in Luxembourg now, they recognize me. And it makes me chuckle every single time. In my opinion, I see Yana as one of the smartest people I've ever seen. Aw, thanks. Really? Don't think you've seen very smart people then? But still, thank you for saying it. Not gonna lie, you're very smart. You're close to the embodiment of perfection. Aw, thank you, Ahmed. I mean, my husband would agree, but he's my husband. I'll be the next Pinochet. John, a quirk crow manipulation. The main extension crow attack. I don't know. I don't watch that anime. But it is true that I just get recognized by crows pretty much anywhere. And with anywhere I mean where I am, so Luxembourg, maybe northern France, Western Germany. One crow did, or more specifically, it was a rook. It did some clicking noises today. I accompanied my mother to a doctor's appointment today. And yeah, there was a crow sitting on a lamp post. And it could see inside the car, it could see, oh, it's that person that always feeds me with peanuts. And it just made that noise that they only do very... It's like a clicking noise, chirping, clicking. Hard to explain. They usually don't do it. It's very personal communication from what I've read about corvids and rooks. So it was essentially saying thank you for the peanuts. I was just giggly and happy like a little kid, essentially. House of Leaves, okay. Fictional story world is full of planets and world with different energy. For example, some world is grim, and some are beautiful to see, and some are normal. Yeah, I mean, that's what I also like a lot. I mean, I wanted to have that in my story as well. Just a lot of planets, or... I mean, it's not always planets. Sometimes it's terraformed moons, or... megastructures, space habitats. The music, yeah. That's so not fitting. The crows, they're coming. Okay, Jesus is... I mean... This is for horror things, not for a stream. And then this is the next in line. Very... He has a big range, that Kevin McLeod. I mean, he made pretty much everything, almost. I don't think he made hardstyle. If he did, I need to know. Okay, let's see. Still nothing. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm like 1.5 hours in and not even one single encounter. Difference between the music is crazy. Yeah, definitely emo kid. But it is very, I mean, I respect that person for that. I do hope I get at least a shiny one. Just one. That's all I'm asking for. So apparently this one would be male. Usually on this save file with that train ID, secret ID combo, I tend to get male Rash shinies. I'm always checking my email like for 2 weeks now. I just want to have an answer where they say, hey, we hired you, you got a job. But no, nothing. Kevin Megaleoid hardstyle. Yeah, that would be. I would want to listen to that. Funny to think about, though, I have to say. Yeah, that's definitely true. Can't believe it's already half of September. Like, where does time fly? It's crazy. Same, Yana. And I mean, this Friday it's already gonna be time for the shiny Kyogre. That is also crazy, no? Well, that one, I'm definitely not gonna fail, because I'm just gonna use a Master Ball and then that's it. But yeah, this save file, I'm gonna delete it at one point because my husband wants his save file on that. But until he still has to finish Gen 1 and Gen 2 playthrough first. But until he has done that, I can use this save file to... Basically, I mean, I wanted to send this one for Alex. Because he wants me to send a save file, not trade. One of my favorite songs right now is Bad Blood by Asking Alexandra. Not aware of that song. Nor the band. Okay. Geez, not really getting lucky here. Am I ever gonna get an encounter at all? And 3 minutes waiting time is not the worst. It's not the best either. I mean, the one on Ruby, I have one of only 16 seconds, even though for some reason I tend to not hit the frame with that one. Now I know how that amazing plan, that was the name. Okay, okay. Really, a hardstyle band? Well, usually hardstyle isn't played by bands, it's made by DJs. Let me check. Of course, I can't play it on stream. Or when I mute it real quick. Hang on. That's not hardstyle. That's metal. Oh yeah, there you go. Hardstyle is something else. To be fair, it is kind of a analog to metal in a way. As in electric music and hard. It goes hard. It's fast. It has beats knocking you down. So there's definitely a lot of similarities, but oh no, what has YouTube done, Kinux? What's happening? I mean, F YouTube, yeah. I mean, I get paid by them and yet can't really endorse them with everything. Oh, hey there, Great Dane. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Till now, nothing. This is a new format where I do Rock Smash RNG. And until now, I don't not even one single battle, because that's just how this works. I don't drink alcohol, but I do make a lot of homemade soda at home. Is that good? I mean, much better than making alcohol and drinking that. I mean, first, you're a minor. You shouldn't drink alcohol in the first place. And second, yeah, I mean soda. Making soda yourself, at least you know what's in it, right? Only because we were talking about hardstyle Kevin McLeod. I mean, there's hardstyle in Pokémon now, so maybe one day. If I showed that to 2009 Yana, the kind of Yana that I first listened, or I guess discovered hardstyle in 2009, her mind would have been blown. I'll show them a real censorship. Oh, did they censor something again? What is it this time? Sorry. Now we'll fall asleep in two turns. But yeah, what about the censorship, Kinox? What happened? Still kind of chuckling about the fact that we're just going with the Kevin McLeod playlist, and that's just how it's gonna be. My soda's really healthy. I would say I make great Coke without any bad ingredients. I mean, my guess is you put sugar in it, right? It's just that the amount of sugar that's in cola is just ridiculous. So that's why I like Fritz Cola, which I don't think they exist outside of Europe. It's a German cola brand, and they are known to put, rather than put a lot of coffee in their soda, they put a lot of or more. And so, oh God, what am I saying? Brain's starting to get tired. Instead of putting a lot of sugar in it, they rather substitute that with caffeine. And yeah, I really like that. But right now I wouldn't drink one because then I couldn't fall asleep later at night. Massacre. A censorship massacre, is that what's happening? Is a lot of people put a lot of sugar, put less sugar, that's good. So it's an energy drink? Not really, it doesn't have enough caffeine for that. It's not like it's chock full of it, it's like a normal cup of coffee. I've seen energy shots that had extreme amounts of caffeine. Haven't seen those in a long time. I think they might have been outlawed in Luxembourg because maybe minors kept buying them. Oh jeez, Kinox. You know that a YouTuber has already tried that? There was a YouTuber who tried to do, yeah, that to YouTube headquarter people. Didn't end up well, and I don't think she even managed to hurt one, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, still nothing. Yeah, there was a YouTuber who tried to do that. Let me see if I can find the name. Hang on. Oh no, not Sweet Scent. What am I doing? Was it Google that she... Oh no, I found it. There you go. This is something that really happened. Very quirky, weird case. Some boy went into cardiac arrest for having too many energy drinks. He was like 10 or 11. Yeah, people like that should, like, it's way too young to be drinking caffeine. I also know of a case in... oh jeez, my voice. I know of a case in Germany where a teenage girl got a cardiac arrest from drinking like over 30 or maybe over 25 energy drink cans, which I wouldn't even drink that much in water, just water. Fun fact, sugar and caffeine make you immune to fatigue, but in return, once the effect is over, it drains all your energy and you become so tired. Some people have that, yeah, where it's just even more of a crash after the caffeine has worn off. Yeah, she finished herself off. But she only injured people, she didn't, you know, end anyone else. But if you really go down that rabbit hole and you see her original videos, you kind of have to laugh. Finish her, well, she finished herself. She Mortal Kombat herself, flawless victory, jeez. 25 energy cans, what the F? Yeah, I know, Ahmed, no idea. Can't even complete 2 cans, FFS, this girl has a stomach. Yeah, like, if you'd ask me to drink 6-pack of anything, I don't think... I mean, I could do it, I suppose the maximum carrying capacity of my stomach is maybe 4 or 5 liters. I don't want to test it, I just know that I can't eat 1 kilogram worth of food that never fit inside of me. Most I could do was 800 grams or something like that. Like if I eat a 450 gram steak, that already makes me struggle. Why did she do that? If I remember correctly, she thought that YouTube was being unfair to her. Oh hey there, Fiery Charmeleon, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Yeah, I'm also tired, but still I wanna at least have a stream that's 2 hours. And yeah, I'm doing the rock smash thing, which I think I'm gonna do that again. I mean, until now I haven't even gotten a single battle to show up. But as I said before, that's rock smash RNG. It is very tedious. Hope you've been doing well. Yes, I'm actually in good spirits lately. Oh hey there, Kaiser Karmazin, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? There they are. Very late, well, oh, you were in the lab, nice, tell me more. Tell me more about the lab. I want to know about the lab. Can't just dangle science in front of me and then not elaborate, that's not how it works here. Astolfo? Isn't that a Fate character? Oh, today sucked. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Hopefully you feel better soon. We're letting Kevin MacLeod music play in the background, just saying. I'm in a meth lab as we speak. Making blue sky, I suppose. Doing quite well myself, just closing out the rest of my bloody eggs. Oh, you cooked over 890 eggs. Oh, not cooked, clocked. Jeez. Cooked well, no. Okay, that for a second sounded like the Simpsons opening. You got your shiny in box 1? Nice. Congrats, Great Dane. A lap, do you do cooking? Damn man, I didn't know you would go this bad path, bro. Yeah, Breaking Bad. I'm being tested in a lab as we speak. Ecology lab, we identify tree species. Ah, okay. And measure their size and such. So I suppose you don't think it's that interesting, or maybe, I don't know, maybe your day was not good because of something else. I mean, as always, you don't have to talk about it if you don't like to. Christ in no Riolu. You'll get it soon, Kinox. Maybe this week. I don't know how many eggs are you in. I forgot to do a pre-lab and post-lab last night, so I lost a lot of points because of that. I see. And I bombed my first German exam because I didn't study any of the culture segment. Oh no! Oh crap! They had a culture segment. Oh, I'm sorry for that. It's not that interesting to me. Ecology lab was still the highlight though. Okay. The Simpsons. Yes, exactly. It does sound like the intro to The Simpsons though. I have to be silent because the authorities are searching the place right now. I'm hiding in a microwave. With all the stuff I cooked and my equipment. You fit in a microwave? I thought I was small. Well, technically I'm kind of average size, not tall, not small. Just moss bins. Guys, I'm only 3 days away from changing my name. Y'all not ready for the name I'm gonna pull out of my... Oh no, don't pull anything out of that, please. Is it gonna be Walter White? The German professor made it seem like culture would be a minor topic. But no, about 30 points were just true-false questions about Berlin. Oh no, oh yeah, that has happened to me as well. Where it seemed like a specific chapter wasn't really that important, and then it had a huge chunk of the points went towards that. Yeah, that sucks. That's definitely true. And it wasn't stuff like Berlin is the capital of Germany. It was stuff like 1248 was the first year Berlin was specifically mentioned in the X book. Oh, I wouldn't even know that, like, right, and I went to Berlin, and I would say I have an okay knowledge on German culture. Jeez, or German history. Meatball parade. I'm just learning a lot today that more, like Kevin MacLeod apparently made a lot of music. Much more songs than I thought he did. Kinda quirky with the trumpets there. Okay, I'm wondering what that is, Amit. What will your new PFB and your name be? Alright, 4 seconds. Come on, give me at least one battle. No? Nothing game? Hey there, Classic. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? No problem. I mean, usually I don't stream on Tuesdays, so no problem. Hey there, James. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Sorry, I only managed to join now. How it's been so far? So far, this is a new, basically a new template or a new series of streams where I do RNG manipulation with Rock Smash, and that's one of the most tedious RNGs that you can do. And until now, not even one single battle, like nothing. But otherwise, I'm doing good. Where's everyone coming now? Yeah, that's I wonder why. Do you want to know some odd fact about Arabs? Okay, what would that be? Why is everyone arriving in pairs? Good question. Not a single encounter. Not even no shinies. Yes, no shinies, no battles at all. The thing with Rock Smash is that you only get an encounter as in a battle or 10% of the time. So if you have 100 tries, you get 10 battles on average. And yeah, that's why this is pretty tedious. But still, I wanted at least someone on YouTube to do a stream on Rock Smash RNG, just so someone else who might be looking for guidance can find this and then kind of know how it works. It's 11 at night for me right now. Yeah, it's very close to midnight where I am. Hopefully we'll get lucky. Yeah, hopefully. I've been thinking about dropping the class though. Which one? The tree one or the German one? Not to mention I'm off my antidepressant, so my mood is going everywhere. Not a good day. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, that can give you complete mood swings. I just woke up myself because it's 7 AM in the freaking morning. I assume you have to be somewhere. Work. I really hope you don't set a alarm at 7 or 8 AM or something like that just to watch my streams. Fun fact, we Arabs don't use toilet paper, we use soup. Soup? What? I know they use bidets as in water, they wash it off with water, which yeah, that's a good thing. But soup? I don't think that's what you mean. Oh yeah, the German class. Yeah, I mean, do what you think feels best. I wasn't even planning on watching the stream, just sleeping through it, but it was 2 hours later than usual. And my cats were fighting this morning. Oh boy, the cats always waking someone up, yeah. Cats doing cats things just... Oh boy, it's 4 AM, time to have the zoomies and run everywhere. Wait, where is it? 7 AM? Down under. In Australia. Okay, he did a rendition of that song. I mean, the melody is from something else. I forgot the name. Struggling overall. Not with class, but with myself personally. And German is the one class I don't absolutely need. Yeah, you don't need to learn German. Oh yeah, he's from Mars. So if I'm gonna remove stress by dropping a class, it would be German. Yeah, understandable. Like how classic goes Roman femboys immediately. Soap! Yeah, I was thinking soup? What the F? Okay, yeah, that is... That's a very funny misspelling though. And this one is one that I like. from Kevin McLeod. Hey there, DVA. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? 64 GameCube need to fix time glitches. Which time glitches? I wouldn't be aware of any. Nutcracker. Yeah, that was, I think, a rendition of the Nutcracker. Yeah, this is lift music. How long are you planning to stream for? A couple of minutes, I think. I do feel myself starting to get tired. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna repeat this rock smash thing until I get them all, which there's not a lot of them. Like I said before, there's Geodude, Graveler, Nosepass, and in Emerald only you can get Shuckle. And that's it. Y'all gay AF. Well, I'm not, but I mean, I accept that. N64 necessary to plant seeds? I'm not sure if I'm following. I don't know what sexuality I am anymore. Does it really matter though, at the end of the day? We need to end on a win, Jonna. Here we go with the Jonna again. Right, I'm gonna head out and take a nap. Talk to you guys later. Alright, thank you for still being part of the stream. And hopefully see you tomorrow for the for tomorrow's stream for Wild Wednesday. So yeah, thank you and goodbye. You must stream all night now, Yana. Walter demands it. Oh jeez. Was the Mawile randomly generated or full arts encounter? Well, randomly generated, that's not really a thing, but it was RNG manipulated. God, I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god, I can't believe my dumb brain. It's soup. FFS, it's soap. Yeah, I mean, it's just a typo, but it's just with soup, you know? Gambling? I love gambling. Oh, that's not a good habit to have. What is this music though? I recognize the elevator type stuff. This is a emo kid essentially at the beginning of the stream suggested that I should be playing Kevin McLeod music in the background. And now it just stuck, I guess. You can't end on the loss. Well, I mean, I haven't even gotten a single battle yet. Flirting with the trans people is obviously the best. Whatever floats your boat. Usually flirt back because for some reason trans people are freaky. I love being freaky. Okay, interesting. I don't know what you mean by freaky. Is it just me? Blood on my lip tastes like chicken. What? That's weird. Did you eat chicken before? And there we go with Ahmed tasting his blood again. Ahmed the vampire. Didn't even know that was made by Kevin McLeod. Like, so many things I didn't know. Well, usually I shouldn't get a copyright strike from that. Kentucky Fried Chicken blood. What's your blood type, you know, KFC? I'm gonna take a bite out of my fan. Ugh. I think he had duck sauce instead, maybe. While it's spinning. Oh boy, emo kid, you got some funky ideas, let me tell you. No, always my lips and blood. Chicken on the lips tastes like chicken. I enjoy it. Oh jeez, Ahmed. Equinox, really? Do I need to send you to the horny realm? And still nothing, still no encounter. Thanks for sharing, Equinox. Maybe because we're talking about flirting. Oh boy. Just keep it a bit down. You know, they don't like it when I say it, but there's kids here. I wish I was into men. You know my... Oh, that's from him, okay. My brother sometimes says that. He says, I wish I was into men. Because his gay friends, they always are in a relationship. Completely forgot that he made something like this. Oh, and James, let me know if the IT job that you postulated, that you sent your application to, let me know if that works out in the end. You're the only person thinking about men and getting horny. I mean, I'm straight. That's not a secret. And the dream that I killed someone with the blade of a fan. Oddly specific. My dream, usually I have trippy dreams, but tonight it was literally just me going everywhere, desperately looking for a toilet. And then I woke up and I just went to the real life toilet. Hetero, aka the Antichrist by today's standards. Nah, by some nut job standards, and just ignore them. ATGM? I don't even know what that means. Me Char Char has the best of both worlds, cause me Char is bi. Yeah, I guess. Watched a movie where they used a fan to power emergency float. I mean... Wait, a fan for an emergency float? How would that even look like? I don't know, this music is a bit too gangster for my likeness, for my white lameness, but here we go. Mostly into the women though. That music is also very memey. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just being tired of hate is just completely understandable. Hey there, Oliver Raphael. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Probably stop soon now. I'm starting to become really tired. Oh, it's a motorboat. But what movie was that? We'll let you know about the IT job. I'm the opposite as your brother though. I wish I liked women as all my straight friends are in a relationship. Wait, I thought you said that... Oh well, you said many things. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me in the first place, right? You do you. I identify as a millionaire, but the bank is homophobic and transphobic. That's why they don't give me my money. Good night, chat. Alright, good night, Classic. Thank you for being part of the stream, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. This is another banger. Please headbang to this. The thought of that is just hilarious. Is this Sonic music or am I confused? No, this is all like a playlist with all of the music Kevin MacLeod, a very famous composer who made music, well, very famous maybe not, but he made music that's copyright free and very commonly used on YouTube. The main theme of Walter White dying from cuts. Oh, you got out of school 7 hours ago. It's always the same comments. You, a cishet, imagine being straight in 2024. Imagine saying that, but oh well. A breeder, come on. You're straight, how boring. Well, okay. Oh, I didn't know that has to be hip or fresh now. Jeez. Can't exactly help with the sexuality that you've been born with. That's just what it is. Where do you find these people, Kinox? The movie was about a wedding with zombies, okay. The boat was in the sequel. A wedding with zombies, alright. Until death do us apart, can't really say that. Fun fact, my bones crack so hard I crack all of my body, my legs, my fingers, my neck. Makes a powerful noise. Oh, you drive my mother-in-law mad. She hates it when someone does that. Honestly, I'd date anyone if I like who they are. I thought I was asexual, but things changed. I'll tell you more on WhatsApp. Alright. Tried dates and they weren't one-time things. Also applied for teaching assistant job because I've done that kind of thing before. Alright, fingers crossed. Discord. Yeah, well, you find very strange people on some Discord servers. Just on the internet in general. That's unfortunately how it is. Yeah, the irony of the intolerance of the tolerant. I mean, you should be intolerant of the intolerant and not intolerant of the tolerant. That's... someone didn't understand the concept. So much for love is love. Yeah, I mean, just forget about them. You're done with retail? Understandable. All characters had important roles and I'm glad they didn't put anyone to waste. Right, I think I'm gonna do a last reset and hopefully I'm gonna get a encounter at least this time. But yeah, that's Rock Smash RNG, that's why I haven't really done it a lot. It's Geodude and Graveler you can get easier in other caves. And well, Nose Pass you can only get through Rock Smash. Thought of a zombie apocalypse, but the zombies are invisible and blind, so you can't see them and they can't see you. That sounds like some weird concept that I would dream about. But it's interesting. It gets me thinking, which is something I like. All characters had important roles and I'm glad they didn't put anyone to waste. You don't know the name of the movie? Get nut jobs saying S like straight relationships are oppressive. What? No. Women shouldn't date their oppressors. I mean... yeah, I mean, I'm into guys, sorry. And he's not oppressing me, my husband is definitely not doing that. I love the, What is Love song. I love the meme as well, just the head bopping in the car. Don't even know where that exactly comes from. I think it's from a movie. Yeah, I think you should just go off of Discord, at least these Discord servers. I don't know where they, like, what servers they are, but, it doesn't sound like it's a fun place. Rec 3, wedding, and Rec 4, the boat. Oh, okay, thank you. I have to look that up now and I'm curious. My fictional character, Magic Skeleton, I write him to be a, okay, the R word, idiot who somehow ends up in important roles like an accountant or doctor or professor, but he's still stupid. How can you be a stupid... I mean, to be fair, you don't have to be a genius to become a doctor. You don't even need to be particularly intelligent. You just need to be good at memorizing. But, you know, if you can only memorize well and pass the tests, that doesn't... Even though you're technically, you can be a doctor. I think those are the bad doctors out there. Ironically, I've had MS saying that being straight is a choice. No, it's not. I mean, a lot of science is pointing towards that not being a choice. I don't know what's wrong with people. I've been asking myself the same question, Keenox. Alright, let's see. Nothing. Well, that's Rock Smash RNG for you. That's just how this goes. But, as always, thank you so much for being part of the stream. And tomorrow is Wednesday, that means Wild Wednesday. You know it, I know it, we're gonna do that. Let's see what we're gonna find tomorrow. So, as always, yeah, thank you for being part of the stream. Goodbye and good night.